Today, 3 years ago, a beautiful medieval slasher was released, Mordhau, and not long after the release, a trailer for Chivalry 2 was also released. I know I have not played the famed Chivalry before, but I assure you, I have done my research. As we all know, for 2.5 years, Mordhau was the top medieval slasher game out there. But recently, the beta of Chivalry 2 opened coincidentally near Mordhau's 3rd birthday. Now, I myself love Mordhau. I didn't get it at its release, but when I jumped into my first match, I adored it. With its complex and fluent combat and funny voice lines, I could tell I was going to play the heck out of this game, eventually taking up 321 hours of my life, which I do not regret. It was a masterpiece, my favorite game for many months. However, now that Chivalry 2 has finished its beta release, will it overcome the much more improved Mordhau? When the announcement trailer for Chivalry 2 came out, it wasn't hyped up, as Mordhau literally released a month before, but also because of the scene in the trailer. I mean, like, bruh, what's going on here? When I first heard of Chivalry 2, I paid no attention to it because I thought it was going to be a much lesser game than Mordhau. However, now that I have actually tried and played this game for myself, I believe it has much more potential than I first thought. I first jumped into Chivalry 2 still questioning myself on downloading it, as I thought it was going to be a much worse game than Mordhau. But oh, how wrong I was. The first match I jumped into was a blast. From the ridiculous and funny ragdolls to the bloody, gory battlefield it shined in. I loved the combat, even though it was a lot less fluent than Mordhau. Its sieges were colossal, bringing something Mordhau couldn't do in its time. As the 3rd birthday of Mordhau approaches, I can confirm that I will be purchasing Chivalry 2. Now, to the real question, what game is better, Mordhau or Chivalry 2? Right now, as of writing the script, I believe Mordhau is still the dominant game, but I do believe Chivalry 2 has something different to offer. As of playing Chivalry 2, I was almost relieved of playing a different medieval slasher. It did look like a downgrade from Mordhau at first, but everything from the art style to the combat mechanics and even the blood and gore was extremely different in my eyes, and that was good. And to finish off this very strange video for my channel, I believe Mordhau is still the superior game at the moment. Chivalry still has a lot to improve before its final release.